All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, all you beautiful viewers. Assuming you're here.
I already shared my screen. So yeah, as you can see, I'm actually, this is not the PC version anymore. Thank God.
We've learned our lesson. Kind of.
That shit's not gonna crash anymore. And, yeah, we already did Final Mix, or Kingdom Hearts 1, so we're going to move on to Chain of Memories. We're going to move on to, the first and only Kingdom Hearts roguelike.
Roguelikes are sure something.
They are. I mean, obviously, if you listened to the podcast before, you know that I absolutely love Hades.
How far did you end up getting, by the way? Did you end up getting like the final prologue or epilogue, or?
Oh, I've done 20, maybe 30 runs completed. My streak,
wow.
my longest streak was 20. I think I've done a little bit over 30.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuck.
And there is no secret ending, so there's no reason to not play on beginner mode. This is the first time, I think only time actually in Kingdom Hearts where like instead of getting a bespoke opening video, they just reused clips from the previous game. Cause
I believe that's the only time they've really done that, yeah.
Yeah, because this is a PS2 remake of a Game Boy Advance game that came out 1 year after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. So.
Kingdom Memories came out after 2? I thought it was the other way around.
No, this version, Recom did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
So, Kingdom Hearts 1 came... Hello, Saturn. You're just in time.
Oh, I
I'm
love
just
that.
explaining a little bit of development background for this. So Kingdom Hearts 1 came out in 2002. The Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories came out in 2004. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2006, and then this came out in 2007. This is Recom, which is the PS2 port of Chain of Memories that they put out because they wanted to kind of start streamlining the process. They wouldn't.
Wasn't Chain of Memories a Game Boy Advance game, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, it was. It was first released in 2004 on the Game Boy Advance, and it was the first of the trend of mainline titles get put on whatever, like numbered titles get put on whatever is the modern PlayStation console at the time, and then the quote-unquote side games get put out on whatever is the current handheld.
I see.
You got your GBA, you got your 2 games on the DS, 1 game on the PSP, and then 1 game on the 3DS.
See.
Man.
And because this game came out in 2007, I believe this is the last time we will hear, or this is the, chronologically, this is the last time we heard Haley Joel Osment as Sora, until Dream Drop Distance in 2012. So,
Quite a long gap of time.
yeah.
Wait. So there's like new voice acting in the like PS version of Chain of Memories.
In the PS2 version, yeah, there's all new voice acting. Like a lot of the in between cutscenes are voiced. And that was part of the big appeal, is that a lot of it now gets actual spoken dialogue.
Got it. Okay. I've never played Chain of Memories and just like watched cutscenes.
Yeah.
Because I will note that having played Hades and enjoyed it, I don't like roguelikes, like, period. Like, I like Hades in spite of what it is, so when I found out what Chain of Memories was, I noped out.
Chain of Memories is a roguelike?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a roguelite.
Still, they're really getting ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Because, like, the roguelites didn't really blow up as a genre until The Binding of Isaac, which was in, like, 2010 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one is a bit more... Did you ever play Mystery Dungeon? Like any of the Mystery Dungeon games?
Yes, it's more traditionally a rogue type of game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're
Like,
not, you're not dying and restarting and getting permanent upgrades, but the stages are all procedurally generated, and they are influenced by what you decide to select for them.
So it's an actual roguelike instead of the butchery that we've used in our modern parlance.
Yeah, instead of like a Binding of Isaac or like a Hades or what have you.
It's an actual rogue-style dungeon crawler instead of a run-based.
Yes.
This, that, or the other thing. Okay.
It is. Very, very heavy, very heavy looting gameplay style. Like more modern roguelikes, but it's still like classically just a dungeon that's procedurally generated.
Also, say goodbye to Donald and Goofy's classic outfits. This is the last time you will ever see them.
Goodbye, Donald. Goodbye, Goofy. We'll replace you with new Donald and new Goofy.
I'll see you in hell.
Also, we have said goodbye officially to Haley Joel Osment's prepubescent voice. From now on, he is going to affect as high a pitch as his teenage self can. Speaking of teenagers played by Haley Joel Osment, everybody should really watch the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, because the entire point of Casey Jones in that is, or like having him play Casey Jones is, hey, can you, instead of playing a Sora-like, can you be like a Riku-like for us? Yeah.
And he does it really well.
This is also interesting because, like, the cutscene direction in this game, because it's post 2, is leaps and bounds above Kingdom Hearts 1. So playing 1 to this is like a huge step up in quality.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too.
I forgot that Jiminy Cricket's a character.
Yeah, he only pops up when he's relevant. I always assume he's just hanging out on the gummy ship while they're doing adventures.
No, something screwy.
Or he's having his own wacky and wild adventures trying to catch up, like in Pinocchio.
Yeah,
He's having his own Jiminy Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, every
Are you scared?
Sora outfit has to have a hood on it, because that's where Jiminy hangs out.
Come on, let's
Ah.
go, Goofy.
That explains much.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us?
Like, you can see, like, everyone is way more, like, animated
Sora!
in this than they were in Kingdom Hearts 1, because they've had all that time to, like, practice and get used to the
That's
engine.
it. Who are you?
Oh, good for them. I'm happy for them.
The game's a lot more... Well, the in-game cutscenes are a lot more squash and stretch, which I do appreciate.
Yeah.
And it does make me kind of mad that they sort of dropped that, starting around Birth by Sleep.
It's
They're a bit more... They're not... It's not that they take out the squash and stretch, they do use it, it's just they're really stringent on, like, using it as
Yeah.
liberally, which is not the thing I would want from a game that is, like, whose budget relies on, you know, like, Disney money and is about Disney characters,
and
you know?
and it is the consequence of those games being from portables, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, and it hits the hardest with Birth by
That
Sleep,
is
I
the
think,
way
because
in Castle Oblivion.
Coded in Days got fully remastered cutscenes for the, the 1.5, 2.5 ports, whereas Birth by Sleep basically just got an upscale.
In the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Riku's here.
He's here.
Riku?
Find him.
Wow.
Or is it?
Also, this is unlike the Recoded and Days cutscene remasters.
What'd you do?
They actually bothered to
I merely
redo the lip
sampled your
syncing.
memories, and from them, I made this.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I
They don't do as good a job as they do with the other games, but they do try.
it is very comical to me how the lip sync usually doesn't work at all, but it kind of works because it looks like
To open the door.
it looks like older Disney lip sync where it's not really that accurate. It's just
To lose
try and talk around the lip flaps. We only have so much budget,
Yeah.
only to lose.
which is how anime does it, which is why it's great and entertaining.
Like the voice acting in
Come on,
Coded
let's go.
especially takes a hit because they still have to match the characters opening and closing their mouths, but they don't bother to match the shape of their mouth to what they're saying.
Shoot, I'm short on one.
But I have mixed feelings about Chain of Memories. I think the Game Boy Advance game was certainly ambitious in what it, in making a full-fledged, action JRPG with a console that had two face buttons and two trigger buttons.
It certainly was. It certainly was ambitious. That is true.
Yeah.
I will give it that. And its plot certainly went in a direction that made you go, maybe Kingdom Hearts isn't about the Disney characters.
This is the first game that also really branches away from not just not utilizing Disney characters, because obviously they are very prevalent in the franchise, but like exploring plot lines beyond them and using them as a vehicle to tell a more complex story.
Mm-hmm.
Introducing their own slew of original bad guys, giving them way more depth and interpersonal conflict than the Disney villains got in the last game. And introducing a lot of the, like I said last time, introducing a lot of the concepts about existentialism and whatnot. And also introducing cards. Get used to cards.
Ah, cards.
Yeah, it's a card game.
You're telling me this is a card roguelike? Wow, it's like
Yeah.
20 years ahead of the curve. Wow.
Yeah, it really is. I would
Was
not
it ahead
say-
of its time, or does every one of those games secretly based on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
Who knows? The answer could be anything.
Yeah.
Including no, of course we came up with it by ourselves. Any Japanese company that did it that we stole it from is obviously inferior.
Well, we can't all be the developers of fuck, what was the specific game? Oh shit. Well, nevertheless.
Also, the annoying thing about this version of the game is that traditionally Kingdom Hearts puts their lock-on button on R1, but in this game R1 is R1 and L2 are for cycling through your deck. You're in combat, and lock-on is relegated to R2, which will throw me off
For most of the game.
until I finish it, and then it goes back to being R1 in Kingdom Hearts 2.
We'll find an Eximus data around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And with that, I'm done. My weapon can now evolve.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did a wonderful strat for grinding for lanthorns. By the way, Saturn.
Uh-huh.
Did you know they undid the thing where Necros and Korra can't stack their item grinding abilities?
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I just hung out with my friend who had a Korra, and we beat house very quickly.
Oh. I'm currently, trying to kill a second Kuvalich.
Oh, a second one already. Good for you, girl.
I'm not at the thing yet, but like I have the combination I need and the stuff I need for it, so I'm like, well, I may as well.
Nice. I'm still trying to grind out Sister of Parvis, because while I have run across a couple of them, none of them dropped the weapon I wanted.
I see.
There we go.
And so this is also the first Kingdom Hearts game that sets the trend of not remaking or remastering, kind of just excuse me, more like a retreading of the worlds in the previous games. Obviously, as something called Chain of Memories, the game is focused on memory. And that means going through a lot of the same worlds you went through in the last game.
This is
Oh,
a recurring feature that happens in a lot of the handhelds. Not all of them, but it is a recurring thing that happens in the handhelds.
Sometimes it's for, a pretty good reason. Days is you're playing as different characters, so, you can do way more with the worlds, because you're giving them new things to do, and meeting new characters and whatnot. And Chain of Memories does do something kind of unique where it retells what the same journey that Sora went on, but they changed the tone and theme of it to fit more to do with like memory and whatnot. But yeah, so Chain of Memories and Coded are retreading of Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically.
I see.
And this is where the roguelike part comes in, because we get to decide what kind of room we want the next room of this dungeon to be. So we can select a save point or a room where just regular Heartless appear. And they all have number values on them, so I have to be 1 or higher. So we'll do a save point.
Yes! New weapon!
Weepon.
Weapon.
So, to explain this really quickly, we're just gonna straight up spoil Warframe at every opportunity, because at this point it is well known that Sarah is never going to play it, and Ben is probably not going to want to play it, because
I have 14 to play.
You have 14 to play, but no, just as importantly, it takes you 200 hours just to get to your first character generation screen.
No thanks.
It's raw, it's Kino, but also...
Warframe is an extremely weird game, which I respect deeply and could never encourage anyone to play.
Yes,
That's right.
correct. So anyway, to spoil huge spoilers, eventually we rediscover the lost ship from which the Void accident that created the Tenno comes from. And we get to hang out with a bunch of people who, unfortunately, thanks to the quantum physics of the Void, no longer understand death or life as a binary. And because of that, they have all sorts of weird Magitech weaponry that evolves depending on what you do with it. Like, depending on how you gain experience for leveling up the weapon. Like, if you do enough headshots, it gets, like, less recoil so you can aim them more accurately and that sort of thing.
Oh, interesting.
And I got to a point where the rifle that they offer, which is normally like this semi-auto with a massive clip, so you can just kind of plink away at things. It now turns into a minigun, like once I land enough headshots.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
So I'm in a great mood.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Similarly, I had a pistol that again, if you land enough headshots with it, it turns into just like an old-fashioned submachine gun, just sprays fire everywhere. But each bullet explodes in a small radius, so it deals a lot of AoE damage, which is incredibly important in late-game Warframe.
I like that you've described me two weapons that start as like, this is a pretty normal gun. If I aim for surgical precision, it will transform into something that is infinitely less precise.
Yeah, basically.
You know.
Similarly, there's
It's like, stop getting headshots with me, I don't want it.
basically there's another one that I had mentioned earlier. I think in like off mic, where there's a dagger where if you make enough kills with it and then activate its there's a combo finisher where if you land enough combos you can hit something with a heavy attack. With this, it just whips what happens when you activate the combo heavy attack after a certain amount of hits, you whip it like the whip sword in Bloodborne, and it turns into a 3-foot long saber.
Ooh.
I love that for it.
It's great. This game fucking rules. There's a thing I love in video games more than anything else, and that is transforming weaponry.
Always a cool thing to put in your game.
Bloodborne gave me an itch that I don't think I will ever, Bloodborne scratched that itch in a way I don't think anything else is ever going to. But anytime somebody decides that they're going to try, I have to respect it. I have to.
Like, what could possibly be cooler than a weapon that turns into a different weapon?
Yeah. Ruby had the right idea.
Yeah.
Straight up, despite everything else about Ruby, they knew what was good with that.
They're like, what's cooler in an anime fight than when someone has one weapon and then it turns into another weapon at the most Kino possible moment?
Yeah, there's one that I'm trying to work my way up to, where it is a hard-hitting 3-barreled shotgun, right? So that's already cool enough.
Yeah.
If enough enemies are hit in one per shot, if enough pellets land on multiple enemies, it counts and tallies up how many enemies you hit per shot. And once you hit a certain amount, it transforms into 2 pistols, but one of them is double-barreled.
See, that the other cool thing you can do with the weapon, especially if it's a firearm.
Split into 2.
Well, no, it's that as well. But also more barrels on a gun that should only have a set number of barrels.
Yeah.
The more barrels, the better. That's why they call it a barrel full of monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, those poor monkeys.
So they didn't bother to voice any of the in-world stuff, but all the cutscenes outside of the worlds are voiced. Because that's the plot important stuff.
That also means significantly less voice actors to pay.
Yes, they don't need to
Let's
bring
be-
back all the Disney crew to do their lines. They can just reuse voice clips.
Say the line! And then, the lady who voices Wendy just says Peter, and everyone goes, yay!
Peter?
That specific cadence she has is absolutely charming.
The cool thing is the cutscenes in the coded thing obviously are voiced because it's a movie.
Right.
They actually do get a few good replacements for, you know, the actors who have either retired or unfortunately passed away in between 2002 and 2012, 15 when that thing came, when that cutscene or the movie came out. Like Alice and presumably Wendy, because they shared a voice actress back in the day, are now voiced by Hynden Welsh,
Oh.
who is Starfire, and you can hear it when she talks.
That is, yeah. You wouldn't be able to undo that.
Characters forgetting about Sora, Donald, and Goofy is important.
Oh my god, they're forgetting?
They're forgetting. I mean, they're not. These aren't the real versions of these characters, but you know.
Don't spoil that.
Well, I mean, that was already said.
I know.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's now that I think about it, this is kind of a lot like Eden. Like the Eden raids, where the Warrior of Light, like, is misremembering boss fights.
Yeah.
Don't worry. No, Sora, don't worry. You just have long-term cranial damage.
You fought too many Heartless and got hit on the head too many times, and also you're a young lad.
Sora scratching his hair like, Riku had blue hair, right?
I think blue. It's 8 legs, right? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.
About twice a week I think about that comic.
It's one of my fucking
just-
favorites.
It's burned into my retinas when I close my eyes.
I can't not fucking. Oh,
Yeah, that's my favorite.
it's really good. Oh god.
Which Pokemon was it?
But Grimsby, what? 8 legs! 7 vaginas.
However-
Thanks, Grimsby. Maybe more. Imagine.
As the fucking Under the Sea starts playing. However, Flareon is the only fully evolved fire Pokemon that cannot learn Solar Beam.
I've been working on the flute medley of all 17 gym leader themes.
I like that someone had, like, as later gens came out, they had to update it. Someone was like, however, Flareon is no longer the only fully evolved fire Pokemon that cannot learn Solar Beam. The panel where she gives up her legs was replaced with him going, oh no, I forgot about Incineroar. Excuse me, God.
Well, I do appreciate
What's that?
older. I do appreciate older internet humor for being so bafflingly stupid and Dadaist at times. I miss it.
I miss the days when you could just put white impact font with a black border on a picture of an animal's face, and that just became a character.
Oh, okay. Saturn, what are you up to?
I'm trying to get this this Madame to appear so I can chase her to the far reaches of the solar system.
Ah, I see. You're going on a date. I see. I'll leave you be.
Well, whenever I am going to go get her, I might appreciate having a someone ride shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I have to. Yeah, because I have to do the fucking railjack mission, and it's a mild pain in the ass with NPC crewmates. I'll be perfectly honest.
Understandable. So exactly where am I supposed to find the next? How do I find new candidate? So I kind of keep coming across to an accident. Corpus ship tiles. No. Anywhere. I see.
Let's see, I get a nice little map of everything. It's ambitious. It's an ambitious game. It's probably one of my least favorite of the Kingdom Hearts games to play. And I really like Riku's campaign more because he completely cuts out the need to customize your own deck.
Yeah, I kind of imagine, like, for the Game Boy Advance spin-off sequel, to what is traditionally a 3D action RPG that takes advantage of its, 3D runtime. I can't imagine that it would really be what you want.
Yeah. One of the things I really like about Kingdom Hearts is that it is an action RPG without an asterisk on it. And that, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and to an extent, 3D and Birth by Sleep are just... It's an action game with real-time combat. There's no building up like a bar or anything that you need to attack. There's no auto attack. You have full control of Sora and access to his abilities pretty much the entire time.
And Chain of Memories is not that.
No, not at all. It is very dependent on it has mechanics that inhibit your control of the character instead of expanding it. Which is kind of like what a lot of action JRPGs do. Like, as much as I like 14, for instance, like, you're never in full one-to-one control of the Warrior of Light. You are limited by cooldowns and auto attack and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And Sora has you always have a lot more stuff to move around with Sora. Like there's platforming, there's jumping, there's all kinds of stronger control. And I really like that.
Nice. Okay. I tend to like games where let's say it. I tend to like games that are either incredibly limited or accidentally or maybe even intentionally busted with regards to like just character movement in general. Like, I extremely love Warframe because sometimes I will go so fast I will clip through a wall and fall off the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other hand, I really like Final Fantasy XIV because it is the hardest goddamn platformer in the entire game. Because, like, it is such a shitty game of jumping up onto one small post that's 6 feet long and 1 foot wide.
Right, exactly.
Don't take any of my tastes. You should take my tastes in stride because I swing really hard between one direction or the other.
No, and I think that's understandable. I think I'm not saying any of this it's bad, but I appreciate Kingdom Hearts for doing that, you know?
Right. Excuse me.
Like I wish more action RPGs would have ripped off Kingdom Hearts control scheme.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that it did, none of them did, really. Like, I'm surprised FF7 Remake is not more like Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not really, just because I know, I think they also know that, that's not necessarily what most people who play FF7 are there for.
Right, yeah, probably, but I'm just surprised that, the Kingdom Hearts style of gameplay, did not become a bigger thing. Just because it does... no matter what you think of the story or whatnot, no one can deny this game feels good, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 feel good to play.
I think as time has gone on, Kingdom Hearts has felt good to play, but for me personally, I've always disliked how floaty it feels in comparison to a lot of, more, I guess ironically, grounded gameplay physics games, where you're very much in control of every action that you're in charge of.
Mm-hmm.
But that, again, might be because I tend to like games that are a lot of... I tend to like video games where, unlike Sora, you can kind of believe that the characters weigh more than 70 pounds.
I would not believe Sora even weighs 70 pounds. I would believe Sora weighs, about as much as a bird.
Canonically, according to Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora weighs less than Isabelle.
yeah, again, I can believe that.
Damn, Isabelle, lay off the Animal Crossing donuts. You're a dog. You shouldn't weigh that much.
Lay off the vacation juice.
I love Isabelle, but also a Shih Tzu should not be more than 12 pounds.
And even an anthropomorphized Shih Tzu like Isabelle, she's not clearing more than 50, and that's generous.
We're talking optimistically the size of a child.
Yeah.
Right.
She probably weighs as much as a sack of an industrial kitchen grade sack of rice. I think the only character in Smash Brothers that is lighter than Sora is Jigglypuff, and maybe Pichu. I don't know.
What about Kirby?
Kirby's
too, probably,
surprisingly heavy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think he's the heaviest of the quote-unquote like lightweight characters.
Puffballs.
Yeah.
I see, because he has to have all those muscles for creating such a powerful vacuum.
Yeah.
And it's because he has a vacuum inside of him, therefore he's denser than he appears. I know that. Isn't Meta Knight like technically lighter than him, or is he the lightest medium weight character?
No, I think
It's one
Meta
of the
Knight
two.
weighs more than Kirby.
Yeah. Like he's up in the next category, but he's like at the bottom rung. So like they're neck and neck basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have fun with
I like that
Necros.
Smash
Oh,
Bros
yeah.
is helpful enough to give us a stage with a scale, so that we can compare the weights of every character. I'm gonna
You know.
use.
It's important.
I use a
I gotta kick.
round.
Whose ass do I gotta kick right now? Okay. Get him. Kick ass and arc around for a bit. Then I'm gonna get me a sister. Maybe we'll see.
Due to the power of bad guessing, my Kuvalich is now rank 5, and now I'm having to do the rival missions in the Kuva Fortress, where the level range is now 90 to 110.
Great.
I love
you-
that. I love that for me.
You want some help? I'll come along with.
I'm just in Exterminate right now, so it's fine. But
Well, please, by all means, let me know if you need help. That's not the kind of thing I want to solo. I don't know about you.
well, I've soloed some Steel Path, so it's not that bad. It's just like, you know.
I mean, I just don't enjoy it. It's what it boils down to.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna try out the Epitaph real quick. See how this feels. Boring!
It does, however, mean I get to see the Nasia shield working in its intended environment, which is to say I just got a shield for 60,000 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
I finally got to a point where I can try out using, Oh, I see why I see why people use this now. That thing's radial burst is huge. I missed, but I still managed to hit a guy through a wall.
That's correct.
What was I saying?
Oh, I have to heal up.
I don't remember. Oh, right, I had managed to get, I finally managed to get to a point where, I could mod out, Rhino Prime's, like, layout, so that anytime I use Iron Skin, if I do it correctly, I have HP in the high, 1.5 million.
Nice.
This is a game where getting 1,000 HP is huge.
Sometimes you just have to break the game balance over its knee royally.
Yeah. And sometimes you just want to be cool.
Yeah.
Be cool, Scooby-Doo.
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
Not much, how about you?
You'll have to ask Simple Plan. They have the answer, apparently.
I see.
Oh, hello there.
I always like when, like, they get a professional band to do the theme song for their children's cartoon, and you don't really notice until someone points it out.
Oh, you mean like the Sonic the Hedgehog, you mean the Sonic Adventure games?
Yeah. Or like how the lead singer of Fall Out Boy did that new, like, the theme song for that new, like, preschooler Spider-Man cartoon.
There's a what?
Yeah.
See, I'm behind on like everything at this point because I wasn't even aware that there was a new Spider-Man.
I mean, it's for babies, but
I would have still appreciated knowing that.
yeah. The theme song whips ass because it's by the lead singer of Fall Out Boy.
I get ya.
Is that Pete Wentz or is that someone else?
I think it's Pete Wentz. It might be. I don't know.
Was it the lead singer of Fall Out Boy who also wrote the Spider-Man comic that Penny Parker is from, or is that a different lead singer of a punk band?
I think that's different.
I think it was the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Gerard
Wait.
Way wrote, what's it called? Shoot. It's on Netflix. Just got a show. Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I would say Gerard Way also, I'm pretty sure, wrote the Penny Parker original comic. So good for him, I guess.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
I'm trying to remember which new metal band was it that just inexplicably shows up in OKKO.
It was
It's just Korn, isn't it? No,
it's either Korn or it's Linkin Park,
it's one of the two.
or it's Limp Bizkit. It's one of those three.
Saturn, you are
It's
right.
probably-
It is Gerard Way.
Yeah, it's probably not Linkin Park actually because of poor old Chester, but I believe it was either Korn or Limp Bizkit.
That was a great episode. I fucking love that one.
I love it because it's like, no, this one is just jokes for people who are aged like 28 to 34.
I love
Just absolutely no regard for the target audience.
I love when a cartoon is like, this is a joke for us. If you find it funny, that's a bonus, but we wrote this one for us.
If you find it funny, listen to newer music.
Like the entire Yes Always bit from the Animaniacs.
Yeah, that joke is absolutely not for people our age. It's for like our parents.
That's for people who would have happened to in the 90s before anything like on the internet even existed to like easily find that footage would know what that joke is.
My favorite thing is unfortunately I know a lot of jokes from Freakazoid because my parents and grandparents only ever made me watch old black and white TV for years. And it turns out there's a lot of really, really esoteric jokes that Freakazoid makes, despite being about the internet that is mostly just, hey, remember this old show from the 1950s?
I watched a clip recently of Freakazoid, and one of the bits they had was the part where Freakazoid travels back in time and prevents Pearl Harbor, which for one thing, what fucking 6-year-old in the 90s knows what Pearl Harbor is?
Yeah.
Right? And he goes to the future where he goes back to the present where everything is like much better for it. And one of the jokes is that Rush Limbaugh is a bleeding heart liberal now.
And it's like, no 6-year-old knows who Rush Limbaugh is.
Who knows? None of those words are from the Looney Tunes. No kid knows who Rush Limbaugh is or what a liberal is.
It still just reminds me of that one Animaniacs joke where it's like, I found prints. No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
That joke is real good. That's actually that joke is the reason why my mom didn't let me watch Animaniacs as a kid.
I mean, the fucking Animaniacs like theme song has a joke about Bill Clinton playing the saxophone, which is
that
like,
one was topical.
But that was like he played the saxophone for like a talk show that went off the air before any of his target audience was born.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's funny. It's funny though, it's the thing. It's really funny. They're Animaniacs, you see.
Hey, Oda, are you busy?
No. Would you like some help?
I would like to invite you to a group so we can do extremely high level content together, because I'm in pain.
I'm going to show you how to kick so much ass. I've been waiting for this moment.
Thank you. The Exterminate took me like 15 minutes because all the enemies are level 110.
Jesus Christ, what are they doing? Well, actually, no, you're in Koopa Fortress, I understand.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm doing rival missions in the Kuva Fortress. So it's just like, well,
The Gubu
fuck.
Fortress.
I wish it was the
Different
Gubu. I wish it was in the Gubu Fortress. Some Gubus would do a lot to increase my dopamine.
Okay, but for reference, Ben, the max level cap for a Warframe is level 30. We're fighting at level 110 enemies.
Oh, good God. Okay.
This is what this kind of game is like.
I think at the high end, enemies can go up to like 135 for like certain like late game Steel Path missions.
But then, so what is it? Just like you just have to get enough cannon fodder to throw at it?
No, it's literally just you have to be built well enough so that a level 135 enemy is a surmountable threat for you. Which means you need to have a sword that does 1 billion damage and also have like damage mitigations and revival like shit and all sorts of other weirdness.
Huh, okay, well, sure.
It's I for what it's worth, it is like that is the content for freaks, basically. Like the main game is never gonna like throw anything at you that's higher than like level 80, and that's like, you know,
Oh my
doable.
god, I'm invincible. I just killed 18 of these guys in one hit.
Yeah.
I love you, Chroma.
I think I got max CP last time.
Oh, he's got such big dick energy. I wish he had, like... Secret Mercy.
Hey, a boy died. One of the, thralls.
Oh, I think oh no, I accidentally gave myself one. God damn it.
No, it shouldn't work like that, because these are just thralls, these aren't, these aren't larvalings.
Oh, right. These aren't larvalings, so they're just helping, they're helping your aggression level, right?
Exactly.
Every single one of you who hits me makes me stronger, so keep at it, buddy.
Just like Vegeta.
You say this, and then you immediately die.
The best feeling in the world, I gotta say.
Just like
I'm a
Vegeta.
genius. Oh no.
Well, I died as I lived. That looks cool.
Nope. I got you. They just gave me 25,000 effective shields. We're good.
Nice. We're on a survival mission, huh? Okay. I
Yep.
probably should have brought Necros then.
No, it's
I was
okay.
not there.
I mean, this is only, because this is a, rival one, it is actually capped at 5 minutes.
Hold on a second. I spent that entire time unable to pull out my weapon because I still thought I was dead.
Uh-oh.
Well, nevertheless.
See, this is we just got the first taste of like existentialism in Kingdom Hearts, which is the people we meet in these, you know, recreated worlds based on Sora's memories. How real are they? Like, they pretty much stop existing once Sora leaves this area, but like, you could still talk to them and interact with them. So are they real? Do they count as real? How do you define that? Stuff to make you think.
Real existential crises that you're giving a bunch of kids.
Yeah. Do you count as a person? Like, how conscious are you?
Are we real or are we Dancer?
Exactly. Which will really come into play in one of my favorite moments in Recoded. But that's a ways off. But like, I love the thing that it does with this. And, you know, I also really love how they play with it in 13 Sentinels, but that's big spoiler, so I'm not going to go into it that much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sora.
And now they're voiced again.
Enjoy
Yay.
reading your memories.
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
I hope with Haley Joel Osment, like, being in The Boys and also being in Ninja Turtles, like, I hope he gets to, like, do a lot more, like, regular voice acting and acting. He's really good at it.
What do you want?
I'm sure he also hopes he'll get to do more regular voice acting and acting.
Yeah. There he is, everyone! It's everyone's favorite character, Axel!
Perhaps I would.
Teenage girls in 2004 saw him and their lives changed
My
forever.
name's Axel. Got it memorized? Sure. Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better,
They stole my gun. Give it back.
Are you kidding me? I fucking hate these things.
don't you
we're
Nothing I
good.
hate more than Kuba Guardian.
Well, we're good to go, so just book it.
Yeah. Lord Almighty. I like how they got rid of how magnetism, when it procs, completely gets rid of all your energy, only to introduce Maximus units that just leech energy constantly in a 170-foot radius.
That's correct. Oh,
So
she
far
love
away-
level content.
So far away that you actually can't see them because they're in a different cell, and yet they're still active.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's about as fair as the skill of making sure you don't get hit by a move.
What else is here? That would be good.
Gonna make a bunch more energy on here. Ah, there we go.
Would you rather do a spy mission or an assault mission?
Come on, just let me hit him one more time. There we go.
I can switch to Wukong, and then we can get the spy mission done.
Alright, let me put on Ivara.
We'll just split up and try and take it out. Take him on that way. Just gotta make sure I do not have a secondary equipped. Because I'll blow my cover so quick.
I'm surprised they never made, like, decks of cards that resembled these, but on the other hand, their general shape would make it really hard to actually play cards with.
One? What's it?
Yeah,
They got they got the crown on the top of them that would make it weird.
which would also make it much easier for you for people to count cards on your own deck.
Yeah.
then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going. That's right.
Axel!
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed.
Yep, okay.
Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very...
Well, thank God for not attack.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts.
I'll go for
that they can't
A.
reach.
Okay,
But
I'll make my way to
I'm sure
B.
that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
Sora's got Alzheimer's.
Darkness?
Oh no.
Would you like me to
He's
give
allowed.
a hint?
I feel like I've talked about this before, but were you here? I think like a week ago when that news article came out that went, "Hey, all of our research on Alzheimer's for the last 16 years was completely fraudulent."
Oh no, I did not know that.
Don't worry, Sora.
What happened?
So that theory that a plaque covering neurons and like a specific one doing it is the cause. A guy fudged his results to get the to match his hypothesis.
Oh, no!
When your
Wow.
is awakened,
Oof.
you may no longer be
That's
the
crazy.
town.
Oh
So-
no!
16 years of people dying to Alzheimer's that could have been completely avoided.
Oh God. I don't like that.
Yep. Probably the worst thing that could have ever happened. I'm not very happy about it. Because that means like most of my work, like in like the nursing field has been like there's no point in me having like ever done any of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's not like, oh, we found something new that it turns out we thought wrong about it.
What's wrong?
Which
No, that guy
happens all
lied
the
for
time.
clout.
Well, you see, what Axel said back.
That man lied for clout.
Yeah.
Yep.
What could he?
Which also happens all the time, but not not in a way that's desirable.
It's actually a good thing when the idea is we were wrong, we know the truth, like we know how it actually works now. That's a really good thing. We were wrong because this dude just lied so he could get his name on a paper is the worst it could ever be, actually.
Yeah, especially about such significantly important research.
Yep.
Handle it together.
Of course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holly?
Oh, are you in the same one as I am?
Yeah, I caught up to you.
No.
I can't remember.
This is unfortunately like the one that I have to be really careful about because there's
Sure you didn't make it up?
there's a lot of security cameras over
I
here.
think so.
I have if our invulnerability, we're good.
That's good. I'm having some mild issues because there's also an Eximus unit that I have to get rid of before I can actually make my way to the hacking station because it's right fucking there.
An Xmas
Got it.
unit, but
Oh,
it's only
wonderful.
August.
Wonderfully done. Let's make our way to stay then. Yeah.
And that's why Ivar gets paid the big bucks.
Yes, sure enough.
Also, we have now the characters that Sora, Donald, and Goofy have now officially forgotten Hollow Bastion, which, given the rough estimate of the Kingdom Hearts timeline, the events of Hollow Bastion happened for them about a week ago.
Oh wow.
Being generous.
They're having the HDB alcoholic memory lapse.
Yeah.
Sort of voice. What do you mean there's a body in the tree?
Oh god. So I'm gonna do one of the most unsettling things in Kingdom Hearts that I find one of the most unsettling things, which is the Olympus Coliseum asset and tile set, not in the traditional like Coliseum like venue and waiting room. Because like this room here we're in the cutscenes in right now is was in 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and Days, I think. And the only time you go to Olympus and it doesn't look like this is 3, because you go to a different area in Olympus, Chain of Memories, and Coded. And it's unsettling to me. It feels like one of the things that like is unsettling about Chain of Memories to me, especially this PS2 version, is that a lot of the areas feel like they are the beta version of the room, or like a cut content room that you explore by clipping through the floor in like a certain way, and you end up in a weird place out of bounds that looks like kind of similar but not exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still like. If I were to be an actual game dev, like at some point, I would love to make a game that feels like a fucking weird N64 game with like a lot of beta content that's just behind the, you know, just clipped out of bounds.
Hell yeah. I think that would be very cool. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wonderful.
You have to go a real roundabout way to get that one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that and was having some trouble.
See, because like here, like part of the theme about like memories and whatnot is that Cloud worked for Hades in Kingdom Hearts 1 to help him track down a certain man, who was Sephiroth. In Chain of Memories, he's working with Hades because he wants Hades to restore his missing memories. So
yes, so remember that man he was trying to hunt down.
Yeah. So it's all, you know, neat stuff thematically and whatnot.
Ooh, I'm almost there.
But like, doesn't this? Or I'll show you when I get back into a real fight, or out of this
Oh,
fight.
of course, wonderful. Ooh.
Like this area in particular, like the way this tile set is laid out, it just really feels like like a dev testing area.
Yeah, I get it.
Like
extremely get it.
Like it just being like a floating room in the middle of a skybox.
Not just any skybox, like a desert skybox, despite this being like a, you know, like Greco-Roman like architecture.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do an assault next because that's the most appealing of the ones that I have. You do not have to continue accompanying me if you don't want to.
No, I can do that. I'm trying to figure out what I should bring for that to assist. I forgot what the assault one is.
It's got a lot of different, like it's got a little defense section. It's got a little, like it's got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, you're saying. Let's see, what would I take then to assist with that one?
Let's do that. No, I don't need that. I could probably take out one of those at least.
Well, if we need to do a little bit of everything, I'll bring one of my all-rounders.
Oh, we both kind of go fast.
Yeah.
Like Sonic.
Actually,
You have no idea how fast I can go with this one.
Actually, let me also put Nadaruk on, because I had Ignis on for something else.
Bring Sultra.
Alright, just need a green. So we'll discard.
You good to go?
Almost. I'm making sure that I have the last of my stuff set up. There we go.
Alright.
Okay,
I
we're
wanna
good.
save that.
I am gonna go fast and bullets too slow.
Discard it. Source Flaming.
I'm gonna open it from the other way. I forgot how we opened this one. There's like
We defend it for a little while.
Oh, right. I can do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm here. I'm going backwards because I have to kill this boy.
Ah.
You gotta piss him off.
Oh no, I want to hold on to that. I'll discard this. Oh.
I got a Dargan to show up as a thrall. What the hell? It's like a little unmanned drone.
I'm gonna.
That's a stupid baby, is what it is.
use a long bounty.
Alright. We have to hurry this way.
Oh, I never hit the red line. Oh no. Catching up as quick as I can.
You're good.
Yeah!
Oh no. I ran too fast. I'm stuck.
Oh no!
There we go. No, stop. There we go.
Oh, that's a 6.
Are you kidding me? I keep getting stuck.
Oh, she's here.
Where do I have to? Okay, so it won't really matter. Alright.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You alright?
I don't have enough energy for my shield.
Oh, here.
There we go.
I'll just lay down some energy pads.
Ah, leave me alone. Ooh, I got the shadow card. does that do for me again? Increases the value of all cards by 2. Or by 1, not 2. It's still very, very good.
Uh-oh.
You alright?
Yep. Alright. Next one's gonna get her.
No! No!
No! Ooh, give me that, please.
Oh, there we go.
Get her!
Oh, there it is.
She has fled to Saturn Proxima.
Oh, hey! She fled to your approximate location. Look out.
Yeah.
Sword is not safe anymore.
Oh, fuck. Alright, now we have to do the actual mission, though.
I suppose. Where are we at? Here?
Yep.
Yeah.
We have to very quickly run and hack 3 consoles before we run out of time. First.
Got it. That's one down.
So we won't get to it.
And all 3 down.
We won't actually see it because Coded is a movie in the 1.5 to 1.5 remixes. But Coded's gimmick is that each world has its own gameplay style.
Yeah.
It's really
That's weird.
cool. It's kind of really unique for like a DS game to do. What I'm kind of bummed out on is that I won't get to play because the way they do Olympus in that one is it's a just straight up classic turn-based JRPG with an overworld and random encounters and a party and everything, and it's really cool.
I see.
Won't get to play it on this, but I do like it. Ooh, good. Moment's reprieve.
Alright, now this way.
Oh god, that's gonna cost me. Give up one of you, and do I have this to 7?
Beep.
Now it's gonna shoot that shell.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I feel like I've only done this one like once or twice.
I've done it a few times just because it's one of the Requiem relic missions.
Ah, makes sense. Nya, 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 nya.
Right.
He getting stuck with stuff.
The perils of going fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you go too fast, sometimes you will lodge yourself into a crevice or something and you cannot get out. You have to type in exclamation point unstuck. More times than I would like to admit.
You get sent to the QPU universe.
Oh, don't even joke. I don't want to go that far.
An A press is an A press. You can't say it's only half.
You're not seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always really tickled at running over as many enemies as possible. It's really hard to do because you can't really steer Goss very much.
No.
He is like a he's like a very big semi going at about 70 miles an hour with a brake lines cut.
Would you like to do a ship mission with me?
Ship mission?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh
ah fuck.
A schmission?
A schmission.
Zeros in this.
Mission?
Boggle?
Boggle?
Wow.
What does a boggle look like?
Oh, I can't join you because I
Wait, really?
I have to have that quest can only be done if you already have a Kuvalech.
Oh, fuck. Well, wish me luck.
I'm so sorry. It didn't wait. It didn't let me it didn't warn me until after we had finished the countdown.
That's weird.
So the game also does one thing that is very annoying, which is that you, since your abilities are built around your deck, you can't use them outside of battle, which means you can't just cast Cure on yourself outside of battle. So you go into battle with whatever HP you leave the previous fight with.
Bad.
Which is annoying if you forget that you're at low health and start an encounter.
Yeah. That sounds less than ideal.
I don't like how that sounds.
Just one of those, annoying things that they didn't really consider. Yes, Moogle Room. Oh, right. I need to get that, but I don't have it. No, wait, hold on. That means I am done with this floor. Nice. Okay.
Hey.
Well, almost. I mean, I gotta fight Hades, but then I'll be done with it. Let's take a look at what I got here.
That's cute.
Oh, you know what? I can.
Chroma Prime has a unique after effect where if you double jump, he sprouts wings.
Aw. I like that.
Ooh, one item ready to claim. What is that? Probably muted in mass. Oh no, it's my energy restore. Okay.
Guess I won't be using Moogle points until next floor. That's fine.
Hey Saturn, look what I can make now.
I can't look right now, actually. Apologies.
No, you're all good. TLDR, we never have to worry about energy again.
Yay!
Oh, also, this is a really weird thing if you look right now. They redid the standard pixel mouth lip flap for this game, and it creeps me the fuck out.
Oh yeah, because it's tweening.
And he's got like prominent teeth. I don't like it.
It looks like an N64 like talking mouth flap.
Yeah, it reminds me of a doll's mouth.
Ah, gross.
I don't like that. Now, I think one of the funny things, I didn't realize this until, playing Kingdom Hearts 1 recently on stream here, is that you don't actually have to fight Hades to steal the keyhole in Olympus in Kingdom Hearts 1. So this is the first time we're going to be fighting Hades on stream.
Oh. Great. I don't know which one I want to use. I'm gonna do an arbitration. He's fitter.
Take that. Take that.
Just gonna wait for you to cast that. There we are.
Take that. Take that. That's it. Take that. Take that.
Heal.
Take that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Take that.
Let's see.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I still have. I do.
Stop being
I
a
do still have
dick.
No. I do what I want.
Take that. Take that. That's it. Take two. Take that.
To that end, I'm going to bring an alert and do an arbitration. Just to see if I can. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that was easy enough. See, playing this on beginner or standard is the way to go because, like, it is challenging enough having to juggle your card totals and overtake your opponent without having to worry about them doing tons of damage to you or you dealing enough damage to them.
Oh, this is one of those defense missions. Man, I hate these ones. Sometimes you get one where, like, it gives you a defense point, and then after a couple of rounds, it decides to give you a new one.
Yeah.
Yes,
And these suck.
That's very true.
We don't love them.
I extremely don't like him. That is.
Yeah, Raz, that's true. Raz just said in the chat that Olympus is good first level because beating Hades at a lower level is good, especially because you get Hades' card afterward, which is one of the better villain cards you can get. I think the best one, if I remember correctly, is Oogie Boogie, which just straight up heals you while you're in battle. It's just basically like casting Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate Sora's mouth. It looks so fucking bad.
It's creepy.
It's just, yeah, it's very...
I'm not a fan of that.
He reminds me of, the fucking Ben Drowned Link statue.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
Oh yeah, also you get Cloud's summon card, which is really, really good. I only have 4 though. God, I gotta get some more of those. Yeah. Hades is a good HP boost if you are, or a good damage boost if you're on low HP. Which does come in handy if you're, if you get to that. But really, yeah, really getting Cloud this early on is like the biggest draw. Cloud, when I played this on the Game Boy Advance, Cloud pretty much carried me through the entire game.
Oh my god. Saturn?
Uh-huh.
I have Augment and Gloom on Chroma.
Uh-huh.
I'm melting through arbitrations like butter.
Hell yeah.
Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Yeah, guys, remember you just
Then
did
he
that.
just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? Yes, I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy,
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
Oh, there's a bunch of free Fight Assassins.
Oh, my entries. They're
The
gone.
journal is blank. All that hard work. All those achievements.
All those Chivos.
No.
Chivos.
I'm so careful.
Jiminy's like, I got the platinum in Kingdom Hearts and now it's gone.
All that hard work is gone.
You got the plat, but at what cost?
What's going on?
You want like 8,000 points in Honey Slider. I am but a man. Then you're a bitch and you'll get the bitch ending you deserve. There she is, the second most tragic character in Kingdom Hearts.
Shion?
No, Naminé. Shion is the most tragic character in Kingdom Hearts.
I got him reversed in priority.
Yeah. Yes, so did everyone in the game. Also.
What is It's more things.
Yeah.
You mean you forgot about Naminé and or Shion? Huh, fitting.
But none of us really remembers it.
Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fellow
Oh,
said?
Raz, don't do that to me. Don't be like, don't start that up with me.
And to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more.
The most painful meme in Kingdom Hearts fandom is pretending they don't recognize Xion, or that any picture of Xion posted is actually blank. It's like it's like the Candlejack meme, except it hurts.
What if the Candlejack meme was for?
Don't worry, fellers.
See, if you really wanted to, Saturn, you could have just disconnected from the call at that point.
Oh, I'm in the middle of something that would have taken work.
Come on, Sora.
However, thank you for acknowledging my efforts.
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
So many red crits.
You're right. Thank you.
I'm invincible.
So it just doesn't here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Let's see. Where do I want to go next?
I have made it to round 10 without even moving.
Great.
You know what? Okay, what are my options here, actually? Agrabah, Halloween Town, Monstro, and Wonderland. You know what? I will do Halloween Town because I really like its story, and I like having Oogie Boogie.
Hanging out with Ogadus Bogadus.
Yeah, getting him as a summon card. Now, the sign over there said 36 days till Halloween, and I don't think my PS5's internal clock is messed up, but I think on the PS2, at least, it does keep track of what your console's internal clock says. And it will keep track in real time.
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
Kind of silly.
It's one of those fun little things you can do to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I think it's neat.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing bad about it, and it's just, that's kind of silly and cute.
I got my twin stubba.
You got a stubba?
I got my twin stubba.
You got your stubbas. Your stubsies.
I wanted slightly prettier looking twin Bricata, and I got them.
Nice.
Oop.
I love that you can just slap a skin on it, too.
Yeah, but the skins are very good.
Let me... Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Did you lose connection on your end?
Nope, not connection. It's still here. My screen capture application froze for a sec.
Oh. Oh, we can't have that.
Nope.
Very strange.
Better than, you know, what was happening earlier.
That's correct.
That, if the screen capture program crashes, it's not like I'm gonna lose progress. I just need to go and get it back. Oh, you little bitch. You're really gonna mess with me like this? I need to use a Moogle shop as soon as I can. And there it is, folks. That's where the Poggers Jack emote came from on our Discord.
Poggers Jack can get you high tonight. However the rest of that song goes.
Jack Pog. I should make that an emote on Twitch as well.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
It's very accurate to the Gorge experience.
Yeah, it's very important actually. When I get off of the stream, I might do that.
Who just hit me? Well, they are gone now.
Halloween now. Please give me that. There we go. Yeah! Level up. Good HP. I'm actually pretty good on my card points right now. I wish they did not call it CP.
They couldn't have known. I mean, or maybe they could have known, but, you know, it's fine. You couldn't call them deck points either.
No.
Control point is my least favorite map and map mode in TF2. I know how it goes.
Yeah, you just you know. But
if you don't know, now you know.
It just it feels weird to say. It's like when the best friends played Deadly Premonition, they had to be like, "Hey, we're gonna record more for Deadly P today."
I love Deadly P.
It took me a second, but that really tickled me. Oh no, my elemental ward! I ran out. I had to refresh it in time.
Oh, I fucking hate these things.
My make your shisui.
My tortillas!
Mi torta.
Mi tortas!
These fucking flowers are such bitches.
I picked up a fun mod earlier today, Saturn.
Raz says on Twitter real quick, Japanese devs continue to call things closed beta test.
Yeah.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
Are you gonna get in on the CBT?
Constantly. To be fair, that association has already been damaged by cognitive behavioral therapy, among other things.
There's a legit one for that. Anyway, it's called Hemorrhage, and it turns for any primary weapon if it procs.
If it procs impact, it can do a bleed effect, right?
Yeah, it turns it into a slash proc instead.
Yeah, I haven't used that much yet, but it does seem cool.
Guess what damages Nadatug mostly does?
right.
Impact and slash.
Ah, I
It
see.
basically guarantees a slash proc on anything.
Oh, that's fun.
I love going into when Moogle rooms like give you a bunch of Moogle points for them. Very helpful. Yes.
I'm
Guy
constantly going
6.
into the Moogle room.
Yes. Thank God. Get out of here, 4.
I take it back, the suspense mission rules, because it's nothing but long corridors for Nadatug.
I love that for you.
There's only 3 entrances. 2 of them are right next to each other, and one is like at a 90-degree angle to the farthest one. So you basically are at all times looking down all 3 of them, going like, which one do I shoot down?
Which one do I shoot? Alright, let's see. And he's basically, I mean, for me at least, I don't really do a lot of slating. So all these lower tier cards, like anything like a 3 or below, is basically worthless for me.
Yeah, if you're playing on like lower levels, there's really no use for them.
And, you know, there's just a nice little internal gotcha in this too. You spend your points to draw cards, and hopefully you get something good.
You roll for your Disney waifu?
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you file for bankruptcy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, I can't put my credit card information into this. Actually wanted to put that one back here. Yeah, Rez, like, yeah, you get the low-level cards that you can reverse with Power Wilds, but I don't think I'm going to get that one, and I don't want to build a deck around it, assuming I'll get it. Yeah, there are slates that require them, but I don't use those slates because I'm always worried like I'm just going to get card broken if they're below 9. Like, I am really hurting for... I'm going to actually spend a few more because I'm really hurting for zeros. I need those.
Well.
Fuck.
Saturn, you won't
What?
believe what I just got.
What'd you get?
An extra copy of Adaptation and Aerodynamic. Would you like that?
Wow. I would once I'm done with this mission.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Now we don't have to buy Aerodynamic.
I'll do a premium. Why not? Yeah, Raz, I'm sure, like, you know, it's... I understand, like, the idea of, like, you know, high risk, high reward. Like, I've played Magic the Gathering before, so yeah, I know about that kind of idea. But I'm not really, for one thing, I've got streamer tax on my brain, so I can't really think clearly and strategize, so it is a lot of just hammering through for me. So I'm just gonna take it easy and make sure I have just solidly built decks and just that I can unga bunga my way through.
That makes sense.
I got like 30 Vitus Essences. Ooh, I can buy so much good shit.
Oh yeah. Let me know when you're free and I'll invite you to my dojo.
Okay. We just went for a 20th round. Cause I'm actually with a good team for once in my goddamn life.
Yay!
Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oop, and I maxed out on my daily focus cap.
Congrats.
Oh, can't believe it. I think I finally reached endgame.
No, get back, damn it.
You did it. I used to start doing Steel Path with me.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should start doing that.
I'm gonna wait until after I get some of those mods leveled up, I think. But I started a little bit of it, and boy howdy! It hurts.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
You know those missions that you're doing in the Kuva Fortress?
Yeah.
Earth starts at that difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Also, there's new unique versions of the Stalker that show up like every mission.
Really? What did they do?
Well, they try to kill you, and if they win, then they kill you, obviously. But if you're able to beat them, then you get even more extra goodies.
Oh, that's
such
a good
as?
idea, Raz. Let's see.
The one that comes off the mind off the top of my head is like you get extra of the Steel Path currency that you get when you which you can get some fun stuff with, but also I think they have a chance to drop other things like Steel Path specific mods and whatever.
Nifty.
So. Alright, so I have 3 sets right now. I could probably. No, this is fine for now.
Dancing with myself. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
No, I want to go here. Oh, that's the treasure chest. Oh, I did hit him. Good. Give me that.
Power.
What you up to?
Oh shit! Yes.
Still finishing up this last round of arbitrations. I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, we are melting things very quickly, so there's good incentive for us to keep going because we've hit the level cap and nothing has even like come close to even approaching our defensive positions.
Nice.
However, that said, I'm a little
Do I have
tired.
a 9? Oh, I do have a 9 up. Good.
Of running this, but like, oh, I need to stretch my legs figuratively and do some bullet jumps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Raz, that's not useful at all. Fucking jumping high in this game does nothing.
I'm making quick use. I'm making quick work of just about every Eximus I come across with 2 hits, so I'm in a really great mood.
Zero Moogle Room. That's
Yeah.
really helpful.
Oh! I gotta go. No, this is too good, I gotta go. I landed Arcane Bodyguard, so I'm in a great mood.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
Heal up, probably.
Me too.
Ooh, Gargoyle. What does that one do? Makes you invisible and reduces your chance of being hit for 30. That's not bad. I might be able to equip that once I level up again. Oh, damn it!
Let me drop some stuff off real quick, Saturn, and then I'll be all good.
Yeah, you're good.
Did I accidentally change my active? I did. How rude.
Fucking, I hate these plants.
Quite sorry to hear that problem.
The plant heartless attack way more frequently than other enemies, and they have really high like innate dex. Like they have like 5-6 cards, which when you're doing this early on is hard to overcome.
Okay. I think I'm set up. You may invite me whenever you're ready, Saturn. Failed to join session.
Oh, you know what? I know why that is. I still have it set to solo. My bad.
I see. I see how it is.
No,
Nope, that's not.
I have it set that when there's a specific mission that I do to grind for Kuva larvalings, and I don't want anyone else showing up while I'm doing that.
Ah, I see.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a spot on Pluto I'm thinking of running more often because it's an exterminate mission, so I can farm Sisters of Parvis that way.
Okay, you have to do the weird Granum Cram game mode for that, right?
Yes, you do. However,
I don't have the points for that right now.
just doing any corpus tile mission allows you to grind for them at the same time.
I see.
Meeting ground. Martial walking.
Okay, so this was an Aura mod. And a Warframe mod. Getting over here somewhere. Why does it do it by sale price? That's not what I want. What
That's
am I most-
crazy.
Oh, right. The only problem with that is that I lose out pretty much on all of my 0 cards.
Ugh. Okay,
Thank you.
you're quite welcome. Aerodynamic is absolutely busted on a lot of different frames, including Zephyr, if you haven't known it.
I do. Oh, while you're here, can I show you my ship? 'Cause I don't think you've gotten the chance to really see it yet.
Sure. Is it... Hold on. Let me just fast travel to it.
I don't have many
Come to the...
0 cards anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Oh, is it this watermelon colored one?
It's this pink one.
It's very Pippa colored.
Yeah, you'll notice on the side.
Is that a cat? Did you put you put a kitty on it?
Well, there's more if you look at the text on the side.
Text on the side. Yeah.
Oh, if I get too far away from it, stop showing the little icon. That's fine.
Perfect. Oh, you're a genius.
My brain.
Look, Saturn. You know what you're about. I will always respect that.
Thank you.
Oh shit, yes, give me those.
Oh fuck, I need that. Shit.
I'll discard you and you.
Sarah just sent me the most terrifying tweet possible, which is, if you play Dissidia, you can play a bunch of different Final Fantasy characters. If you compare the height to Sephiroth versus Xenos, Xenos stands so much taller than him, despite him being like the other tallest villain in the
Final Fantasy lore.
Like no, not just in the lore. I mean, like in the like in the roster, he's like the second tallest, but he's still shorter than Xenos by almost a foot.
That's crazy.
Doesn't even come up to his collarbone. That guy's huge.
See, I really like what Halloween Town does with the games. This game's themes about memories. It's all about how your memories change over time, and how moments will become your perception of them will influence how you remember them, and what the inherent dangers of remembering what things were like specifically as they happen, not based on any of your preconceived notions, and how dangerous that would be.
It's spinbolic.
Yeah.
Scrimbolic, you might even say.
Yeah, it's got a Scrimblow.
What are Mickey, Donald, and Goofy if not the original Scrimblows?
The Yoshi Scrimblows back at it again, boys.
Going strong for 100 years.
I'm just imagining Mickey Mouse saying it in that voice. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah, Raz, I don't know if you were here for not earlier, but yeah, I talked about how like this game does a good job. Like the Kingdom Hearts, like the Disney worlds, sometimes get a lot of flack for not really being quote unquote relevant to the overall plot, but like it's way more about like, thematic or symbolic, how they tie into what's happening.
Yeah, like all of the things that were happening in Kingdom Hearts 3, well, they were all completely different plots that didn't tie into the main one. Thematically, they were all about grief and loss.
Yeah.
And accepting that, you are going to lose things in order to accept how change works.
Yeah.
Which is really important because that's how it ends.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily, fuck. Excuse me. It's not necessarily about how, accepting loss and how things change. It also is about, some of the worlds are about finding, rebuilding past relationships or fixing things you thought were lost. I think the fact that you just go and get the original Baymax back in New San Francisco. Like you just go get it and that works out, and so they have 2 Baymaxes now. I think that's like really interesting.
By the end of it, you have 3 Rikus. There are 2 Rikus. I lost count.
I can't believe they have NP2 Baymax. That's fucked up.
I know. They're so lucky. Hero's so lucky he gets NP2 Baymax. He rolled really well.
Yeah.
If only he could roll NP1 his brother.
That's fucked up.
That's mean.
I gotta
That's
tell you
like-
this right now.
What?
I don't actually like Big Hero 6, like, from just about any standpoint, but I will say, the one thing that I did appreciate is they didn't make Tadashi the villain like I was expecting the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, it's a boring, trite thing to do,
Yeah.
and 2, it feels like it would be very anticlimactic to make, you know, the whole point of Little Hero is like he has less scruples than his brother, and he gets the job done, but he does eventually like get character development and care more about other people, and would be, you know, completely destroyed by the fact that like Tadashi was actually like a total jerk, right?
Yeah.
But also feels really weird making the villain a white dude wearing a Japanese kabuki mask.
Yeah.
I will always be really uncomfortable about it. It's very Iron Man 2.
Oh,
a thing that I'm also
3,
not
yeah.
very happy about. Oh yeah, 3, excuse me. Iron Man 3. It's a thing Disney does and I'm always a little, like, bye. But that's neither here nor there.
Right. No, I totally understand. And yeah, I think in their effort to make Big Hero 6 more inclusive, they actually went against the spirit of what the original comic was doing. Which I can't comment too much on because I never read the comic, and also that's not exactly a bad thing considering it was also like a weeb dude's weeb comic that was really fetishistic about Asian people, so that's not the end of the world. Yeah. What do I want to put this? Oh, you know what? Oh,
I'm still mad that they call it San Francisco. I will always stand by this. It's so much funnier if you call it Sakura Mental. It's so much funnier.
I bet you're
right there.
Yeah,
you're right. It is. You're right, Oates. It is funnier.
It is funnier. The joke is right there.
Yeah, you're
Nobody
totally
does
right.
it.
San Francisco doesn't even really work.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound Japanese or like American. It just sounds like a combination of syllables.
Yeah.
But Sakura Mental is really funny.
That's an extremely funny joke.
It's right there.
It's right there.
You could have done it. Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues. Also, Oogie Boogie's putting on his nightmare goggles right now.
I love that for him.
Oh, everything looks the same.
Oh no, Boogeyman. He's morbing out.
Stand back! I'm beginning to morb! Oogie's got really high cards.
Oh, baby.
Courage!
Ah, damn it.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Unfortunately, this won't take long.
Won't make a dope out of me.
Ah, man. It's 2 zeros.
Let's see. What do I do next? Oh, wait. Find assassins. I should buy some.
Whip, he's out.
Uh,
Then we're done. That's... Well, we got one more cutscene, and then I'm done with Halloween Town.
Congratulations.
This is Gravel Lane.
This is Gravova.
Great King Moggle Great King Mog.
Halloween.
I'll get more HP.
This is Christmas time.
Christmas.
Oh, I have power donation. Oh. I can get power donation. What did I get?
Oh, I need an aura forma for you, huh? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna put aerodynamic on Titania Prime, but it's not the correct polarity and it fuck up my build. But I don't actually know how to get an aura forma.
I believe. Hold on, let me double check. I believe you can actually just buy the blueprint off of the market, and then you have to build it yourself with Forma Vitus Essence or something. Here, let me look it up.
Oh, okay.
This is also a really good scene, and one of the other reasons I really like Halloween Town in this game is Jack talking about how fear is actually a really important thing for someone to be like emotionally balanced.
So, night waves usually give them out. If they're not running it right now as one of the rewards, where your only choices are to buy it for plat or run arbitrations, whereupon you build it with 4 Forma, 1 Argon Crystal, and 10 Metane Extract.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
They are quite expensive.
Yeah, seems like it.
I can get a galvanized mod. Oh, what do I grab?
Nope, one more. There we are.
Oh.
Give me those.
Oh, the choices. Oh. Which one does multi-shot? I think that's the one I want to grab.
Ooh, a 6-up pumpkin head.
Ah, that's the one.
Let's see.
There he is, officer.
Kill him!
Make him regret being born.
Yeah.
Spicy, 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 spicy.
We have massive holes in our brain. I'm very sorry, folks.
I'm not. You're welcome.
7, 6, 5. I only have one more 4. Let's see. Can I get rid of that with anything?
There's a stance former now?
Yeah,
What
I do
the
have 5,
fuck?
actually.
Yep. So you can change the kind of stance slot that a weapon has.
Oh.
$40, God. Okay, I have to wait till I level up then.
Oh, I have to do PvP if I want to unlock arcanes for weapons.
Ugh.
No, I don't want to ever talk to Teshin again. I'm glad he's dead.
If he's so
If you
great,
go-
how come he's dead?
You do have to talk to him to unlock Steel Path.
I wish you were dead.
Well, don't worry, he's dead.
I'm glad he's dead.
If you go to where he's supposed to be, there's just like a ghost. It's really funny.
He should stay dead.
Go for you.
By all appearances, he is.
Well, I shouldn't.
Remember that too.
The fact that the fact that I'm still forced to talk to his ghost if I want anything out of that area is just awful.
That's correct.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
He should give me his cool double swords so that I never have to think about him again, because then I'll have cool double swords.
Correct. It's delicious. Oh, Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stats on this thing I've unlocked.
Oh, actually tab out now, they can do that.
Also the thing that I'm also able to just make now.
Oh, I need it.
Decided yet? I think what intrigues me more.
You know, I've always liked this girl's weird hairy antennas.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
There was a time he became
Maximum bitch energy.
Oh, Larxene is just the queen bitch of Kingdom Hearts. She is as rude and as crass as you can get in a game that's populated by Disney characters.
Well, yeah, the antenna are signify her slow metamorphosis into a cockroach.
Yes. Also, they channel electricity for her.
It's the strength
Yes.
of his heart. That's
She
what
has.
interests you.
We'll get to it in Kingdom Hearts 3, but she has one of the best G-rated insults I've ever heard.
It's really good.
I love it so much. I'm not gonna say it now because it just makes me crack up, and I want to save it for when it happens.
Oh. Oh, this is delicious.
I need that specific mod really badly.
So maybe that means that I really am losing
Someday
my
soon.
memories.
Someday it will be ours.
But whatever they were,
I need it for my
they were very
crimes.
important memories, right?
I need it for purposes.
I don't think you would have.
I
What
need this
purposes?
for reasons.
Don't worry about it. What sort of need would I ever have for it? Don't worry about
Good
it.
luck charm
A
Kyrie.
surprise tool that will help us later.
It's special to her. So I promised
So
that I would.
surprise to a little excite us later.
I'll never forget making that promise. It's why
Okay.
I could
So
never forget.
Nadaruk needs this more than just about any other option I have.
Am I right, Kyrie?
I need to figure out what to replace though.
Huh?
I might have to get rid of Argon Scope.
A mystery girl.
Mystery Goyle.
Do I know?
Goyle.
Goyles.
Goyles?
Goyles?
Goyles.
Where did you go?
Sorry.
I've got to
guys.
find it somewhere, but I remember like
Better keep going.
there was when I was in college, like my graduating, like they were clearing out the college radio station was clearing out all their like CDs and stuff. You know, all like the old indie bands or whatever that they weren't going to play anymore. So there's like a bin out in front of the radio station where you can just go and just take stuff for free. So I picked up one, and I want to find it because I don't remember the name of the band. But their album was called We Have to Find the Girls, and I think that's the best title for an album I've ever heard.
I do actually like that one a lot.
It's a pretty good one.
Oh, I can't get rid of Hammer Shot. No, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
I think I'm going to do one more world, then I'll call it for the night.
That'll do. Let's survive. I will survive.
I think I get high jumps. Let's do Monstro. Let's get some weird flesh doors in this game.
Why do you have to use that phrase?
Well, why'd they have to put flesh doors in their game?
Well, why do video games have to do that? I'll never understand it.
My computer's acting funny with me.
Oh no. Is it gonna try and do that thing again?
I alt-tabbed at a Warframe and it was a bad idea, as it so often is. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how you spell Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
I'm right back.
Hi, I missed you. Careful now.
Or don't.
The choice is yours. Pinocchio is how they're gonna pronounce it in that weird Pinocchio Souls-like that's coming out.
You think so?
Yeah, Pinocchio. That's what Raz says in the chat.
I'm dancing, let's go. Wow. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. Kinda. Just get that a little bit higher.
Give me that, please. Yes. I want that. Yes, Moogle Shop.
Oh, this is hard. How do I get this to fifth?
enough fooling around. See? Flesh doors!
Oh, yay. Flesh doors.
You love to see it.
I don't really. I'm not a
I had
fan.
to get rid of my roulette. Oh, no, I don't. It's right here. I can use these.
This door is made of flesh.
Love to open the flesh doors.
Whoa, hey, we might get banned from Twitch if you go saying that stuff.
Good. They should ban me in particular.
To be fair, like, opening the flesh doors also sounds like some weird kind of cultish, you know, Cthulhu-esque phrase you would use.
Fair enough.
Like, you'd read that shit in, like, a blood-stained journal and, like, a horror first-person game.
That's true. Hey, how are you holding up, Saturn?
I have gone back on the hunt for more evil girlfriends.
I see.
Are you doing some kind of, like, reverse Scott Pilgrim thing?
Yeah, I'm kind of U-hauling today a little bit.
Like, instead of fighting your girlfriend's 7 evil exes, you're fighting your ex's 7 evil girlfriends?
Something like that.
It's kind of more like, you yourself are the evil ex, and you're off to fight your 7 ex-girlfriends.
Huh,
Except the girlfriends are also incredibly evil.
They might even be more evil than you, maybe.
Which is why you broke up in the first place. But as far as they're concerned, you're the bad guy.
But they have cool guns and you want them, so you have to fight them.
Hell yeah. That's why I am in Pluto right now, trying to get my, my sister. Which is the exact same thing, except she's a sister. Don't worry about it.
She's not your sister. She's not your sister, so it's fine.
It's fine.
You're not blood related.
Also, she may or may not be an evil pirate ghost. Question
So she
mark.
doesn't even have blood to be related with. Because she's a ghost.
Technically neither do you, but that's neither here nor there.
Question notes. Should I go for a Grattler or should I try and hold out for a car?
The Kufa Grattler is probably one of the best arc gun weapons that you can easily get a hold of.
Oh, you know what? Is it better than the Mausoleum, though?
It is not, though. So
Okay,
you should go for the car, if you can.
Yeah. Well, as I was debating that, my time expired, so he's alright. You know what? That's just what it was meant to be.
Should probably make a move. How much do I actually have? 168. No, that's not actually enough. Oh, did I get a roulette? I think I just did.
Okay, so Venus? Is that the best place to go for this today? It's a survival mission. No. No.
Survival for what?
It's a Corpus ship, so I'm just trying to know. Like, I'm not even trying to do, like...
Oh, for the Granum stuff? Yeah, survival's a bad mission for that.
Yeah, you should find Exterminate if you can, or maybe Spy. That usually tends to work out pretty well. Either way, I'm out. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Wukong. I'm sure you're trying to grow level, and you're probably doing your best, but you have a Mark 1 weapon, so get the fuck off of my ship.
4 up. Let's... You know what? I can do this. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll do a call bounty.
Sure, I feel that mission hard. But I don't care. So, what is this one? That's an interception. That's an assassination. Sabotage. That's an Archwing mission. Don't want to do that. Neptune. What do you have? Special red scale. No defense. That's an infested map.
Fire raid. Yes. Now that's one worth equipping.
There's like no Corpus ship areas that I can utilize.
Oh, first off.
I mean, there's options outside of Pluto.
No, I mean like there's no good ones. They're all endless missions on Venus and Neptune. And let's see. Where's Mercury? What's Mercury look like? Oh, that's still Grenier again.
No, right now I have a level. Actually, hold on. Anything I can take out?
Eris is mostly infested, so I can't actually use that one.
I mean, as long as the map's correct, it doesn't matter what you're fighting there.
True, but it's if I'm doing it solo, I want to be able to do something where I can like get in and get out without too much issue. It's mostly a matter of me being lazy, Saturn.
I understand.
Alright, I guess we're doing Acheron. Boo.
No, I want to hold on to those feebles. Thought I saw. Nope.
Courage!
Yes. Let's climb this bone ladder.
I'm always doing this. After I open the flesh door, I climb the bone ladder.
Yup. Again, either no matter how you look at it, inappropriate to say on stream.
It's either cult talk or sex talk, and honestly, if you want to say a line that's good for one, it should be hard to tell if you're talking about the other.
But, strange enough, not good for sex cult talk.
Oh, I don't know about that. In the right context, maybe.
I mean, I think either it's. I don't think it works that way. I think you have to be one or the other. I don't think it works for both.
In the sex cult, it's just like, hey, do you want to fuck? But like spookily.
Yeah. Well, you know, the sex cult is also like, God told me I have to bang your wife.
Well, I mean, there's other versions of sex cult aside from the Kool-Aid one.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not up to date on all of my cult lore. I wouldn't say it's an area of expertise I have.
I just, you know, anything's possible.
You know, when you dabble in cults.
Cults are one of those things you can't really dabble in. You go big or you go home.
If you can dabble, it's not a cult.
You know, I like to shop around with my cults. Try before you buy, that kind of thing.
Makes sense, I understand.
Last thing you want to do is join a cult, find out that it's like, you know, they want your money or something.
Well, for me, them wanting my money is a foregone conclusion, like a gacha game. I try and find out which one's going to give me the best value when they take all my money.
Ooh, see, that's smart.
Because, like, you're not going to find... It's like with gachas, right? You're not going to find a really good free-to-play gacha, because there's not the business model. Like, every gacha expects you're going to shell out some money at some point.
And if they say otherwise, they're lying. Like, I started playing that Disney Mirrorverse game because I was itching for some more Kingdom Hearts content, and that's close enough.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get halfway through the tutorial mission before it's like, hey, you know, you can first time user, you can buy this pack to get some crystals if you want that.
If you want to give us some money.
And I was like, haha, oh, you're cute. No.
You have to present me with some emotional blackmail first, like Fate.
Yeah. You have to be like, oh, well, this character is only available for a limited time.
And you know, you do have a big crush on them. So like maybe throw us $40 to $80, please. And you're like, well,
Now I will say there is the Scrooge McDuck design they have in Disney Mirrorverse whips ass, and I would like to roll for him.
Yeah, but are you gonna whip out $40 to $80 for Scrooge McDuck?
I mean, that feels thematically appropriate, right?
Yeah, but are you?
I'm not going
is what I
to
mean.
know.
Exactly.
But if there was a character that like is appropriate to spend money on, it would be Scrooge McDuck.
But if I'm playing like Fate Go, and Scrooge McDuck is like an extremely meta support caster and also a cute anime girl, then like maybe. Shit.
I mean, you say that, but
I say that, but
I just realized I don't want to spoil the end of DuckTales.
Oh, that's where you're going with that.
I see.
I thought there was this old 4chan post where someone posted like a picture of a white-haired anime boy, and then like a really like moe looking anime boy, and then there's 3 posts of Aku from Samurai Jack like looking really like intensely at it, and then it finally goes, oh, it's Donald, and then like Aku looking disgusted.
I love that one. Because I could tell that was Donald immediately. I am in those kinds of circles, you see, unfortunately.
I see. That's the.
It's less a question of is that Donald Duck and more like when am I going to see Donald Duck? Because it's only a matter of time.
Yes. Now.
It's only a matter of crime.
You know, and sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks.
Something. Case too big, no case too small.
Yeah, these 2 gumshoes are picking up the slack. Now, you know, as a side note, if Scrooge McDuck were in Fate Go, I would roll until he was NP5, and I would not look back.
That's exactly what you would want, sadly.
That's appropriate because you'd have to spend a lot of money to get that, and that's, as we've established, appropriate.
Like, if it was just regular old Scrooge McDuck, like no frills, no animification, just it's Scrooge, it's your boy Scrooge. Like, not even like thinking about it. Just alright.
Scrooge McDuck, but inexplicably he's an alter ego for James Moriarty.
well, no, wouldn't he be like the pseudo servant for Ebenezer Scrooge?
Well, you know.
You mean like for Dickens, like Dickens himself?
Yeah, probably.
Now, this Scrooge McDuck we got from the Shinjuku pseudo-singularity, so it is in fact just Ebenezer Scrooge. Don't ask.
Like, I'd be like, you know what? My kids don't actually need to go to college. I had to spend $4,000 to get this cartoon duck in this mobile game that'll shut down in about 5 years.
That's correct.
Kanoke, why you gotta be lying?
Stop fucking lying.
Put your trust in Goofy, always. I always will put my trust in Goofy.
Never put your trust in Goofy. He will always let you down.
Oh, it's when has Goofy ever let you down, if you really think about it?
I don't know. He always disappoints Max.
But does he?
When the chips are down, he fucks up.
But does he though?
As they say.
Did Max or did not Max get to the Powerline concert? Did he or did he not get on stage with Powerline? And they did the perfect cast.
I suppose that's correct. However, he did ruin Christmas on 3 separate occasions, including setting a cabin on fire.
Well, yeah, but how many times has he saved Christmas?
Inside. I don't think he actually was the one to save Christmas those times. I think that was Pete.
How bad do you have to fuck up Christmas for Pete to save Christmas?
That's gotta be like a low. That's gotta be like a low Christmas. Like that's when you don't talk about anymore. Was Goofy in the Mickey Christmas Carol?
He was as Jacob Marley. He died many years ago. In life, I was far too greedy, Scrooge. He proves it by falling down the stairs miserably, choking himself on the chains.
Oh my god.
Also, Pete smokes in it, and it's the last time you actually see it like a Disney character, like a Mickey Mouse character smoking.
Really? Huh?
Yep. Because I think that was like 86 or 87, and after that they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because of all the characters who would smoke, Pete being really obnoxious with the cigar would be very accurate.
Well, yeah, of course.
Last night I burnt the roof of my mouth on some pizza and I am still in agony.
No, I'm so sorry to hear that. That just sounds unpleasant.
It's not fun. Some pizza.
Some pizza, huh?
Some pizza, pasta, put it in a box. I'm not going to continue with this.
Cast something.
Thank you. Who taught Kirby how to swear?
Marks.
That's correct.
Actually,
I can't believe Kirby read Das Kapital and learned how to swear.
I can.
You have nothing to lose but your Maxim tomatoes.
Is it, I never really thought too hard about it. But is it bad to name like your ultimate Eldritch Abomination horror Marks?
Well, it's probably after, the comedian. Because he's a jester.
That's true, yeah.
Probably after good old Harpo.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Sidebar, remember the time when you could be a human being with the name Harpo?
That was probably a weird time. I still can't get over that, like, you used to be able to name your kid Kermit. That used to just be a name you could name someone. Kermit, Grover, and Elmo. Those were just names previously.
Yeah. The Muppets ruined that forever.
Yeah.
Nobody names their kid Kermit anymore. Well, to be fair, Kermit was already an uncommon name by the time he started using it.
Yeah, but like, yeah, just sealed the deal. Like, you will never get, and Grover wasn't that long ago. Like, Relatively. I think you could probably get away with Grover the easiest of the three. Because you could be like, oh, he's named after the president.
With Elmo, you have to go a little weirder and more obscure, like, oh yeah, I named him after the cathedral.
Yeah. I've named him after that fire, that really cool fire.
They made a song about.
Yeah.
It was really kick-ass. You should have been there for it.
I can't ever hear that song without thinking of the Rainbow Road theme from Mario Kart. I don't know why. I think it's the synths that they use.
That's a wonderful mashup. I want that now.
I'm sure I'll bet if you look at Silva Gunner, they probably already made it.
Can you believe that he worked on that? He was in the credits for that SGDQ thing.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Time one.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, he was.
Where does he keep getting all of those nice toys? Let's see, what am I doing? I need to redo my build, because I can't actually do Sisters of Parvis normally.
Why not?
In order to farm for them, I have to use the weapon that they use for the story.
Oh god, really?
Yeah, you can't just, like... Hold on.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Because you have to go inside the Granum Void.
Yeah.
And in order to do anything in there...
It's up one.
You can try and kill as many enemies as you can, but you can't actually reset the timer and keep on going unless you use the Zorus to throw them at any prisoners that you find.
I see.
Which means you only have 60 seconds to kill as many things as you can. And I apparently do not have the right build for that, which is a problem.
Would it be easier if you had a company?
You know, that's certainly possible. Would you like to come along?
Yeah, let me just finish this mission I'm on. I was trying to get a third Kuvalich, and instead I got invaded by the Groostrog by myself.
Oh, the Groostrog 3, huh?
They gave me a Brack blueprint, which is appropriate, I guess, but I don't believe I need it.
Oh, that's convenient. If nothing else, it's free mastery if you haven't already done it.
Well, my problem is I'm missing something for the Brack, but I don't remember what it is.
No.
You're missing Zorak, his buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Good friend.
But the problem is, I've been trying to get normal Brack since the Groostrog 3 came out. No, yeah, I'm still missing a receiver.
Oh.
So, you know, that's fun. Someday I'll have normal Brack.
How do you grind for that anyway? Do you have to kill other members of the Groostrog?
It's just random. Same with the weapon that you get from Zanuka, it's just random. The problem is that the frequency with which you encounter them is so little.
Yeah, you have to do some specific things in order to grind them. That takes some effort.
You know.
Interrogatory.
But, whatever. You can invite me. I'll go put on my Zorus as well while I'm here, actually.
Spooked Ghosts, would you like to join me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, did it.
Let me configure some mods for this real
And I
quick.
learned how to summon Dumbo.
Oh my
Dumbo.
god, Dumbo.
Dumbo the Great.
I summon Dumbo, face up in attack position.
Great.
Thank you, thank you. No applause, just money. Oh, I have a funny mod I need to use on this called Volatile Quick Return.
Fenmore is only puncture and slash. Oh, internal bleeding, you are going with me. Young man, you are coming with me. We're going to do so much.
You are in so much
cross.
trouble. You just grab him by the ear.
Oh, this is delicious.
Young man, there's no need to feel down.
I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground.
Young man!
There's no need to be unhappy.
There is no need to be upset.
What if I just sorta... Let's also squeeze this on here.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for today.
Absolutely. Alright.
So, it's Saturn. Thank you for joining me on this inaugural episode of Chain of Memories. I'm looking forward to picking this up on Wednesday, and then on Friday, anyone wants to tune in and watch me stream my speedrun attempts of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. No major glitches, any %. Feel free to tune in and spread the word.
I'll promise to make it to the Goemon one, as I missed the first time around last year, and I do not wish to miss it again.
Hell yeah. It'll be fun. I am looking forward to it. But that'll be it for me. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
What's in that?